Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you again for joining us on this third and last day of the groundbreaking and lowering of the groundbreaking stone ceremonies here. This evening we do have a very busy agenda, so I would like to go ahead and go through our program for you again tonight. We will begin the evening with a Buddhist anthem sung by Ms. Galmani Vathai. Followed by that, we will have Cambodian dance performances, Robam Hanaman and Robam Junpo, performed by the KPAC, the Khmer Performance Arts and Culture. KPAC is led by Guong La. Following the cultural dance performances, we will have speeches by our Chief Advisor Venerable Sin Vatha and Chief Venerable Rotmani. Following the speeches, we will have our ribbon cutting ceremony that will be attended by our President and Vice President of Temple Committees, our honored guests who have joined us from near and far, in addition to officials from the Voorhees Township. Following the ribbon cutting, we will be lowering the groundbreaking stone. As you may see in the center of our great hall, the stone is being held up by string. The string will be ceremoniously cut with a knife to lower it into the foundation of our great hall. Following that, we will have a balloon launch and flowers to celebrate the occasion, a prayer to bless everyone who has joined us this weekend, and then closing remarks. Again, we would like to thank you so much for joining us on this monumentous occasion. This is a once-in-a-lifetime occasion, so we thank you and we wish you happiness, health, and prosperity as we continue through the evening. Thank you again.
សូមចម្រើនពរញាតិញោមទាំងអស់គ្នាញាតិញោមក្នុងគណៈពេលនេះគឺប្រកាសជាស្អប់ស្អាប់ក្តៅតែមិនក្តៅខ្លាំងទេបងណាក្នុងគណៈពេលនេះសូមញាតិញោមទាំងអស់គ្នាតាំងចិត្តបើកភ្នែកឲ្យបានល្អរងចាំទេសនានៅរបាំហនុមានដើម្បីសម្ដែងជូនញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទបានទេសនានិងបានឃើញអំពីរបាំដែលពោពេញទៅដោយភាពទន់ភ្លន់និងពោពេញដោយអរិយធម៌ដែលបង្កប់នៅអត្តន័យដ៏ជ្រាលជ្រៅនៅក្នុងសង្គមនៃអរិយធម៌របស់ខ្មែរយើងបងអញ្ចឹងសូមញាតិញោមអបអរសាទរទេសនារបាំហនុមានបងណាសូមអបអរសាទរបងញោមសូមគិតដែរលឺទៅដើម្បីលើកទឹកចិត្តដល់កូនខ្មែររបស់យើងដែលចង់ទៅជួយមកពីស្រុកខ្មែរបងណាសូមអញ្ជើញបងសូមញាតិញោមអបអរសាទររបាំហនុមានសូមអបអរសាទរញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាពិតជាមានបរិយាកាសរីករាយជ្រះថ្លាមិញគឺញាតិញោមបានទេសនាហើយនៅរបាំហនុមានខ្ញុំស្គាល់ហនុមានហ្នឹងណាមិញណាចងចាំទាំងអស់គ្នានៅរបាំដែលមានបង្កប់ទៅដោយភាពទន់ភ្លន់ម៉ឺងម៉ាក់ក្លាហានញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងថ្ងៃនេះពិតជាមានភពសំណាងដល់យ៉ាងក្រៃលែងដែលមិនអាចគណនាបានថាយើងមានថ្ងៃនេះជាពិសេសព្រះថេររតនៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងបានដឹងហើយថារយៈកាលប្រមាណជា2ឆ្នាំនេះយើងបានឆ្លងកាត់ឧបសគ្គរួមគ្នាមួយគឺឆ្លងកាត់កូវីដដូច្នេះញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នានៅមានជីវិតក្នុងពេលនេះញាតិញោមមានមោទនភាពក្រៃលែងជាងគេគឺនៅមានជីវិតសូមអនុមោទនីទាំងព្រះថេររតនៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គទាំងអស់គ្នាក៏បានបន្តរស់រានមានជីវិតហើយយើងបានមកឈរនៅទីនេះអង្គុយនៅទីនេះហើយបានសម្ដែងនៅកាយវិការដ៏ផូរផង់ដែលដូនតាខ្មែរយើងបានបន្សល់ទុកមកគូជាទីមោទនៈគូជាទីរីករាយដែលមិនអាចគណនានៅមរតកអរិយធម៌ បបធរប្រពៃណីរបស់ដូនតាយើងបានទេអ្វីដែលជាទូនាទីនិងកាតព្វកិច្ចរបស់ញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាបងប្អូនប្រុសស្រីមានចំណែករៀងៗខ្លួនដល់ការចូលរួមថែរក្សាមរតកវប្បធម៌ប្រពៃណីញាតិញោមដែលឈរនៅចំផ្លូវខាងមុខមហារោងប៉ុណ្ណាញាតិញោមសូមបើកផ្លូវព្រោះផ្លូវហ្នឹងគឺទុកសម្រាប់គណៈប្រតិភូនៃអាជ្ញាធរដែនដីគាត់នឹងជើញមកតាមផ្លូវហ្នឹងបាទនៅខាងស្ដាំថ្មតែខាងឆ្វេងដៃញាតិញោមណាអញ្ចឹងសូមទុកផ្លូវហ្នឹងហើយញាតិញោមដូច្នេះហើយគឺម្យ៉ាងវិញទៀតខ្ញុំប្រកាសណាត់មកភាពសូមចម្រើនពរញាតិញោមថាអំបោះដែលចងគ្រប់ទិសទាំង9រួមទាំងកណ្ដាលហ្នឹងគឺពេលដែលកាត់បញ្ចុះបឋមសិលាហ្នឹងសូមញាតិញោមគុំដណ្ដើមគ្នាប៉ុណ្ណាគុំដណ្ដើមគ្នាគឺធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យបានគ្រប់គ្នាព្រោះបើសិនជាញាតិញោមទាញទៅជាសេះអាចទាញទៅគឺអាចមានគ្រោះថ្នាក់ព្រោះដងតុងហ្នឹងមិនមាំអីណាស់ណាទេប៉ុណ្ណាដូច្នេះគឺកាត់ពេលដែលកាត់ហើយគឺប្រសងលោកនឹងចាក់ចែងហើយជាពិសេសគឺនៅលើជើងពៀនហ្នឹងគឺមានមួយដុំដែលតំណាងទិសដូច្នេះហើយតាមទិសនីមួយៗនឹងត្រូវយកទៅវិញហើយចែកចាយទៅតាមសមាជិការបស់ខ្លួនហើយចំពោះគ្រប់ផ្នែកទាំងអស់ញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទដែលក្រុមចយាមក្រុមរំអមចយាមក្រុមបង្ហោះពេញប៉ោងក្រុមបាញ់កំជ្រួចក្រុមសូត្របទលើកទង់ព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនាអ្នកបង្ហោះពេញប៉ោងក្តីគ្រប់ផ្នែកទាំងអស់សូមត្រៀមខ្លួនដើម្បីញ៉ាំងកម្មវិធីនេះឲ្យប្រព្រឹត្តទៅជាឱឡារិកក្រឹកក្រែងនឹងបានផ្ដិតយកនៅរូបភាពដ៏ស្រស់ស្អាតដាក់ទុកក្នុងសន្តានចិត្តដាក់ទុកក្នុងទូរស័ព្ទនិងបង្ហោះបង្ហើរលើពិភពលោកឲ្យឃើញថាខ្មែរយើងពិតជាអាចធ្វើបានទោះបីជាយើងមិនអាចធ្វើឲ្យល្អឥតខ្ចោះប៉ុន្តែយើងអាចធ្វើបាននៅនាទឹកដីនេះឲ្យកូនខ្មែររបស់យើងចំនួនក្រោយបានឃើញបានទេសនាបានយល់អំពីបុណ្យរបស់ខ្មែរយើង
Our other honored guests from near and far, so please join us in welcoming them.
ក៏សូមញាតិញោមទាំងអស់គ្នាតាំងចិត្តទទួលគណៈប្រតិភូនៃអាជ្ញាធរដែនដីប្រចាំតំបន់នេះដែលកំពុងតែធ្វើដំណើរយ៉ាងសន្សំប្រកបដោយការរីករាយជាមួយនឹងញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលគណៈកម្មការយើងបានទទួលនិងប្រកបដោយការគិរវៈទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមក្រុមចយាមក៏ចាប់ផ្ដើមលេងប៉ុណ្ណាហើយពេលដែលគាត់ដើរចូលមកសូមញាតិញោមទាំងអស់គ្នាទះដៃស្វាគមន៍ពួកគាត់ប៉ុណ្ណាសូមអបអរសាទរគណៈប្រតិភូនៃអាជ្ញាធរដែនដីប៉ុណ្ណាសូមអនុមោទនីសូមអបអរសាទរសូមអបអរសាទរ
Please join us in welcoming our Voorhees Township officials. Welcome to our temple. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Big chief monk in the Voorhees Township. Yeah, the big chief monk that he control. Yeah, he control in this area. And this is the Ratana from California. That's what I talked to Mario before and talked to my bring the business here to get our towns to make a progress. Okay, Larry. And after that, this is Ratana come from West Philadelphia. And Ratana Hoksawan came from Canada, fly from Canada, and all of the monks that some from Philadelphia, from Camden, from no Massachusetts. So all that monk that come all over the place. From Cambodian, like 3 months that come here, right? 3 months? 3? Yeah. Yeah, okay, now we would like to invite you to have a sip over there that we prepare for you. Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you so much, Gary.
ភាពសូមឱកាសអំពីសំណាក់ព្រះធេរវធរៈគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាសម្ដែងនៅការគោរពចំពោះទង់ព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនាដែលស្មូតដោយក្រុមអបាសិកាកែវនីវតីនិងយុវជនខ្មែរយើងនៅខាងមុខនៃយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាសូមអញ្ជើញទេសនាសូម
Good evening. We welcome tonight for our Buddhist anthem led by Ms. Gaumani Vatay. Thank you for joining us.
Bạn sma kum chum num kia chra na nai prom yong rang smai Preah put ku tre pro sa pun pe krai kon long Tông chơi xa xa này Preah sam pun thông chom bong cho dương rồi kia dốc chặt chăm cho nâng đó Preah ông chi ông mà chăng tôi chiết xanh cái đi có trời ta tha sắp sang tay chi bột sang trời miền sa mà kỳ tiếng mình tiếng trăng prang prang áo nắng crom khnia Som sang sana put Tom kang puong pot Rung rương vi son Lại tla Hai miền chay chôm sái bình lô ca Đòi chôn Chirang tla Chirang sài liên miền chân sái ha cổ rồng bố chi trong bùa Preah thô đó có gian tiếng mà nung tê và ta sái ha crom pran Ratana trong ba xanh cái đầy sọc dương khai mà ra chiết nòm khnia khmei khmien can tho nang ba cột tung rùm sa mà kỳ pi nình tự mục dương nang man sọc xem sàn tràn prom prieng pro prat can tho soi charan chua tơ can tha nấm pi ទុកបានសុខក្សេមខ្សាន្តជាតិយើងនឹងបានសោយសុខខាន
ជាកិច្ចបន្តទៀតនេះសូមអញ្ជើញគណៈប្រតិភូមានលោកមេយើងជាដើមដើម្បីឡើងថ្លែងនៅសន្ទរកថាចំនួន4នាទីដូចតទៅ
I would like to first invite Mrs. Gwen De Vera, Vice Chair of the Voorhees Cultural Diversity and Camden County Liaison to the Philippine Community, as well as Mrs. Stephanie Fisher, Chairperson of the Voorhees Cultural and Diversity Committee and Chief of Staff of the Camden County Police Department. Please help me welcome.
So I'm Gwen De Vera. I'm also the Vice Chair for the Voorhees Cultural Diversity. We are honored to be here to see all of you coming to support your place. And you know what? I was telling the mayor, this place gonna be a tourist spot, and we are proud in Vorhees that you came over here. So, you know, they will also put your entrance Cambodian village or Little Cambodian. Will that be nice? Let's give them a round of applause. I thank you for having us here today. Really, I appreciate for all the support that you give to our mayor. We have a 4 top people, officials here today, and they will be here talking to you. And thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Fisher, and I'm chairperson of the Voorhees Cultural and Diversity Committee. I stand here today as a guest of yours. I am truly honored and humbled to participate in this expeditious and honorable event. Congratulations to each of you. I wish you much health, wealth, and safety. God bless.
Up next, we would like to invite Mrs. Sangeeta Rashatoir, past president of the India Temple Association Hindu Temple, and Mr. Subhash Rashatoir, member and of the planning board of Vorhees.
Buddhism has some common beliefs it shares with Hinduism, such as karma, the law of cause and effect, and reincarnation, the continuous cycle of birth and rebirth. Some of the symbols associated with Buddhism, such as the lotus and swastika, are common to Hinduism as well. Followers of Buddhism can worship in their homes or in temples, which is also true for Hinduism followers. Buddhism was founded 2,500 years ago by a born Hindu Indian prince, born in what is now present-day Nepal. This prince, Siddhartha Gautam, later the Buddha, was enlightened in Bodh Gaya, India. This holy town happens to be my birthplace. So good evening. My name is Sangeeta Rashidpur. I'm past president of the India Temple Association, the Hindu Mandir, or temple in English, based in our neighboring town of Berlin. Now I serve as a board member of the advisory board on the India Temple Association. I also serve on the board of the Vedanta Society of South Jersey. It is an organization founded by Swami Vivekananda with many regional chapters in the US. It has ties to the Belur Mutt in eastern India. The basic tenet is Nar Seva, Narayan Seva. See the divinity in all. Serve man, serve divinity. I serve on the executive board of the Indian Cultural Center in our neighboring town of Marlton, New Jersey. We seek to keep our cultural identity alive for the community and the progeny. Every culture seeks the same goal. This is how President Mr. Yun Or and I crossed paths. It was about 7 years ago when I had the honor of meeting President Or at our home when we were hosting a fundraiser for our Voorhees Township Democratic candidates. At the time, both Subhash and I were Voorhees Township Democratic committeeman and committeewoman, respectively. I was impressed by President Or's noble goal to have a Buddhist temple in Voorhees. President Or, when facing a township zoning violation, had reached out to my husband Subhash. Subhash, then and now a member of the Voorhees Planning Board Committee, had helped him. With that hurdle behind him came the task at hand to start to build a temporary wooden gate and fence surrounding this beautiful 14-acre property. Subhash referred some contractors to him, so it is with this connection that President Or and our venerable Monk Ratmuni has extended an invitation to us to be part of this ancient cultural, traditional, groundbreaking ceremony. For the Preah Buddha Rangsey temple. We are indeed fortunate to be part of history. Thank you for bestowing this once-in-a-lifetime honor upon us.
គាត់បានថ្លែងជាច្រើនតែខ្ញុំចាំមិនអស់តែគោលគាត់ថាព្រះពុទ្ធសាសនានិងព្រហ្មញ្ញសាសនាមានការគោរពប្រហាក់ប្រហែលគ្នាយើងអាចគោរពនៅផ្ទះក៏បានយើងក៏អាចគោរពនៅព្រះវិហារក៏បានហើយគាត់សប្បាយចិត្តណាស់ដែលគាត់បានមកចូលរួមនៅទីនេះដើម្បីធ្វើពិធីបុណ្យបញ្ចុះថ្មបឋមសិលាដែលអ្វីៗដែលខ្ញុំអាចចាំបានសូមអរគុណ
Next up, we would like to invite Mrs. Giselle de Natale, President of the Alicia Rose Victorious Foundation, for a few words.
Good evening. So honored to be here. Our dear friend, we have become dear friends with Jan over the years as he came here to bring together not only this wonderful temple that will be here, but the people and the culture and the diversity for our town. Having been a resident here for close to 40 years, raised my children here, it is wonderful to see the diversity and especially the inspiration, the culture and the spirit that you and all of your monks do to oversee for the good of really the world. I have a small charity, my husband and I, that we founded that supports hospitalized children. So we know what it is to do good and the things that you are doing. And we're just so appreciative for that. Thank you and welcome, welcome to our town.
Soomអរគុណអ្នកស្រីកសិលា Natale គាត់បានរៀបរាប់ថាគាត់គឺជាពួកម៉ាក់របស់យុនអាវហើយគាត់បាននិយាយថាគាត់រស់នៅក្នុងស្រុកនេះ40ឆ្នាំហើយគាត់មានចិត្តសប្បាយរីករាយណាស់ដែលមានគាត់សប្បាយរីករាយណាស់ដែលយើងបានរួបរวมគ្នាហើយនឹងសង់ព្រះវិហារនៅទីនេះគាត់ក៏មានមូលនិធិមួយដែលគាត់ជួយកសាងជួយឧបត្ថម្ភនៅព្រះពេទ្យដូច្នេះសូមអរគុណអ្នកស្រី
Next up, we would like to invite Mr. Mario De Natale for a few words as well. Please welcome him. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mario Di Natale, the Director of Community and Economic Development. This is Larry Spellman with me here to my left. He is the Administrator for Voorhees Township. So this is amazing. What an unbelievable job this community has done to put together this event and this great temple. We really look forward to having you as our neighbors going forward, as well as the Buddhists, for all of their insightful wisdom that we hope they share upon all of us in Voorhees. We really appreciate everything that your community will bring to our community, and hopefully together we can help build Voorhees to something even better than it already is. Thank you so much for picking Voorhees. We appreciate it. Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, I would like to invite the Mayor of Voorhees, Mr. Michael McNona. Please give him a round of applause.
How's that? I can go on for an hour now. Thank you for choosing Voorhees Township for this wonderful place. You know, just in the last few minutes, you've heard from several of my friends who are seated over there, and I hope you noticed that we are from all different religions, ethnicities, and backgrounds. The beauty of Voorhees Township, and I've been mayor for close to 2 decades now, is that we embrace people of all religions, ethnicities, and backgrounds. And that's one of the things that I'm most proud of. As Gwen DeVera mentioned earlier, we have a cultural and diversity committee, and I'm proud to say that we were the first town in South Jersey to create that committee to help educate our community on the different people that live here. Excuse me, because as I like to say, in Voorhees, we celebrate our differences, we embrace our differences until differences make no difference at all. This, what is going to happen here, is a legacy for generations and generations to come. It will be a place of peace and a place of love for not only you and your beautiful children that are here with you today, but your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. And I hope I'm around for a long time to come by and visit, because I just love it here. Last time I was here, I walked to the back, and it's just a serene, peaceful place to be. Yoon has been a wonderful part of the community. I've gotten to know him over the years. He's done a great job, and he's such a welcoming, loving person. So again, on behalf of the entire community, thank you for choosing our town for your home, for this very, very special place, and we look forward to seeing it come to fruition. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mayor. ជាកិច្ចបន្តទៀតនេះសូមញាតិញោមពុទ្ធបរិស័ទទាំងអស់គ្នាទេសនានៅរបាំជូនពរដែលសម្ដែងដោយក្រុមសិល្បៈខេត្តខាតសូមទេសនាដោយតទៅសូមស្វាគមន៍
Up next, we are welcoming our dancers from K-PAC Khmer Performance Arts and Culture to perform Robam Junpo, also known as the Wishing Dance. This dance is often performed during grand celebrations and festivals as a way to bless the community and audience at the event. They offer blessings of happiness, health, and prosperity as they perform. Please enjoy.
និមន្តព្រះអង្គគ្រូចៅអធិការវត្តព្រះពុទ្ធរាំងសីព្រះអង្គគ្រូបណ្ឌិតរតនីនិងមានព្រះសន្តរសទ្ធាទៅកាន់ព្រះករណាគ្រប់ព្រះអង្គទៅដូចជាអញ្ញាធម៌ដែនដីនិងញាតិញោមប្រជាពុទ្ធបរិស័ទដោយតទៅសូមរតនានិមន្តសូមអនុមោទនា